Hey guys, what's up? Steve Jensen here, aka Scoobert YTP. Just wanted to tell you guys what was going on. Now there are a few different things I wanted to say today. For one thing, I'm not required to wear a bandage 24/7 anymore. This is my unaffected hand. This is the hand that the accident happened to. It is amazing what they can do these days. Granted, it's not completely healed, but it looks pretty darn good so far. Now this story that I'm about to tell you guys is from quite a ways back. Well, a few months back, actually. And even though it's kind of an old story, I found it pretty interesting. There's this restaurant I go to with my parents sometimes, and they serve a mean deep dish pizza. I'm not going to mention the name of this restaurant, and I'm not really going to tell you a story about pizza, sadly. This restaurant is one of those ones that has those little plastic laminated card type things with a bunch of advertisements on them for other places. In addition to those advertisements, these cards have a bunch of trivia questions on them that you can read while you're bored. And considering A, I get bored very easily, and B, I like trivia, I read those things frequently whenever I'm there. Even though I've probably read every single one of them and know all the answers already. Even though I'm not really sure that the people at this restaurant wrote the trivia questions on the cards, and even though some of them have some pretty interesting information, not all of the information is true. I have found very many questions on those cards that have the wrong answers. And I've also found some very interesting questions on these cards. And by interesting, I mean the way the questions are asked. For example, there was one question that I read that was along the lines of, a blue whale's heart is larger than which of these objects? A car, a mailbox, or a toothpick? How am I supposed to answer this question? I mean, yes, the correct answer, I believe, is a car, but if it's bigger than a car, isn't it also bigger than a mailbox and a toothpick? Unless this is a frickin' huge mailbox or a really frickin' huge toothpick. But still, you can kind of answer this question without being completely wrong. But the thing is, there was one question I found that had a completely wrong answer. This question was, what is the shortest complete sentence in the English language? The people who wrote the questions on this card listed the answer as I am. I hate to break your hearts, folks, but that's not the correct answer. The shortest complete sentence in the English language is go. Now I know a lot of you are wondering, why is it go? The reason why go qualifies as a complete sentence and also the shortest complete sentence is that, according to English grammar, a complete sentence is supposed to have a subject and a predicate. A subject being somebody who's acting, and a predicate meaning an action. The sentence go does have a subject and a predicate. The predicate is go, which is a verb, and the subject, even though it's not stated directly in the sentence, is implied to be you, because it's a command. So there you have it. Go is the shortest sentence in the English language, not I am. Sorry, folks. People are trying to brainwash us. The people who write these trivia cards are in on this, folks. They are feeding us false information so that they can take over. It's slowly happening and we don't even realize it unless we know proper English grammar. Steve, setting aside the theory that this is a brainwashing scheme, don't you think that it could have just been an honest mistake made by the people who wrote the question on the trivia card? No! Why not? You make mistakes all the time. Be sensible here. Man, why doesn't anybody ever take me seriously? I mean, it's like you guys think I'm a dork or something. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, that's real nice. You know what? I don't need to take this. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. To these people who wrote the trivia questions on these cards, it was just an honest mistake. Alright guys, that's all I wanted to say today. See you guys later. I can give 2 thumbs up now! Sorry guys, I lied, I'm not done. I just wanted to give one quick other message. I've got a new short film coming out soon. I'm working on it as we speak. It's called William's Story. It's a machinima. I'm getting back into machinima, as you can tell by me saying this already. I probably should have said that first. And it's a horror movie, but it's like a campfire type of story. It's not anything that's supposed to be super graphic or scary or change the foundations of cinema at all. It's a machinima. Who's going to do that with a machinima? Well, anyway, now for real this time. Steve, out.